Good Thursday afternoon, everyone. This is David Stevens. I want to give everyone an update on the storm system for tomorrow. Now, this morning we got a dusting to an inch of snow throughout most of our region here. But there still could be some snow flurries today. No big deal. Um, what we have out there right now is pretty much all that we're going to get out of this wave. So let's go ahead and turn our attention to tomorrow here. Now, this is a look at the NAM, and this is for Friday. I'll go ahead and move this into motion here, as we are seeing some precipitation starting to develop here. This is 5 o'clock on Friday, 6 o'clock on Friday, so it could be a mess around the region on Friday. Now, go ahead and draw on there what these colors represent. Now, this is ice pellets, so sleet, and then this down here is freezing rain down towards Omaha area, and then this is snow. So those are the colors. I know these two down here are the purple and a pink to get confusing. So I'm going to head and just clarify what those colors mean on the radar. So I'll go ahead and go back to putting this into motion. We do have sleet for Sioux City, mostly freezing rain down to the south. So sleet mixed in with some snow through the evening hours. But according to this model, looks like around 3 a.m. it'll switch over to more snow and freezing rain. Now I'm leaning more towards freezing rain for Sioux City. We're still gonna get some sleet, probably quite a bit of sleet, but I really think the main dominant precipitation type out of this for Sioux City and southward will be freezing rain. And again, that depends on the temperatures in the atmosphere. If the atmosphere is all below freezing every layer, then we will see all snow. But if it's above freezing, which it looks like it's not going to be, then it'd just be rain. But unfortunately, it looks like it'll be warm enough aloft that precipitation will melt, and then below freezing in the ground, because overnight Friday night temperatures will be around 28-29 degrees, so at least here in Sioux City, so that's enough to freeze. Now there is a potential as we get towards Saturday morning that other precipitation down towards Omaha could switch over to some rain, so that's something to keep an eye on. And again, this is just one model. This is the NAM, and I can go ahead and switch over to the GFS. Now keep in mind the GFS, the resolution on this is a lot less, so it's going to the graphics won't look as smooth, but this is just another idea from another model that we are watching here, and this is 9 p.m. on Friday. This has more freezing rain and snow and some sleet mixing in, as the precipitation switches back over to all rain on Saturday morning from Sioux City southward as the system moves out. Now I'm going to go ahead and zoom out for those that will be traveling across the region here. And we'll go ahead and put this into motion here. Let's go ahead and back this all the way up here. GFS goes out quite a bit of long range, so go ahead and go back to the beginning of the time frame. This will be 6 p.m. on Friday as we're watching the storm system move into the Siouxland area, producing mostly freezing rain here in Sioux City, and ending with some rain from Sioux City south to Omaha, and then the storm will continue to track its way through Iowa on Saturday and then exit the region by Sunday. Looking at total ice accumulation from the National Weather Service, looks like about a tenth of an inch of ice for Sioux City, with a little bit heavier amounts of ice to the east of Sioux City. Snowfall will be generally light, generally under half of an inch for most of us, with the exception of northwest Siouxland. We could get up to about an inch of snow according to that forecast. Out there right now, looking at the satellite image, we have plenty of clouds moving in, well, already with us, overcast conditions. Unless you're in extreme south southwestern Siouxland, you're seeing a break in the clouds and mostly sunny skies. So don't be surprised if these clouds start to break up a tad bit for Sioux City, giving us some peaks of sunshine. But not expecting much in the way of sunshine today. But just know that you could see a couple peaks of sunshine. Now, taking a look at the latest regional radar here, and as you can see, I'll go ahead and put this on winter precipitation mode and go ahead and play it for you. As you can see, we do have still some light snow out there right now. Not much in the way of heavy snow for us, just some light snow flurries with a couple of areas of heavier snow. Now, getting more resolution, we'll go ahead and take a look at the Sioux Falls radar here. We do have a couple of echoes showing up. They are weakening, so not really expecting much more in the way of snow for today. Temperatures out there, northwest Siouxland, mid to upper single digits, 10 degrees here in Sioux City, and into the lower teens for western Siouxland, and O'Neill checking in at a balmy 22 degrees.